welcome back to my channel. Susan here. I got something to show you today. Recently it was half-price rental day at our local Long and McQuaid store. Musical instruments, hello. So I have had my eye on this Moog Theremini. It rents, ordinarily it rents for $24 for a month. I got it for half-price rental day, so I have it for the month for $12 in tax, guys. This is awesome. This is less than 50 cents a day, okay? So I thought I'd share it with you because it is a really unique instrument, and I've done some research on it, and the guy that invented it did so accidentally, like most great inventions, okay? His name was Theremin, and he is German, and he invented it in about, I think it's 1920, okay? And what it was is an experiment to find a way to do spy stuff. Like, he was trying to set up things with electronic fields to be notified of an enemy approaching, and this is what he came up with. Now, this version does not look like the one he invented, obviously. This is much more streamlined, much more futuristic than his original invention.
Электромузыкальный инструмент Termin это первый инструмент такого типа. Это песенно-голосовой инструмент. В нем управление мелодией достигается посредством влияния на электромагнитное поле около инструмента.
But anyway, I've been playing with this at Long and McQuaid a few times, every time we go in there, and half price came up, so guess what, I brought it home to check it out. So I thought I'd do a bit of an unboxing to show you what's in the box when you open it. I will not be doing a lot of playing on it today. I want to investigate it a little more myself, learn how to manipulate the controls, etc., and have something worthy of showing you what it can do. So here we go. The when you open the box, you get a Theremin quick start guide. Kind of like computers. Real. It's made by Moog, M-O-O-G. Kind of like computers. There's just pictures and brief descriptions, and it's a quick way to familiarize yourself with all the parts of the Theremini. Now, the actual machine is called a Theremin. I think Moog did a Theremini because it's like a copyright thing. I don't know. But you also get a user's manual. Now, it's fairly thick. 36 pages. And it's got all kinds of scales and loud and quiet and high and low, and how to calibrate it, front panel settings, setting the note range, calibrating the volume antenna, calibrating the pitch antenna, etc. So it goes into more detail than the quick start guide. I'm going to have to study this. Okay, of course it has to be plugged in, so there is a power cord that comes with it, and this should be the brick. Yes, okay, this is the brick that the power cord plugs into, again much like a computer. You do that. Okay, plug that into a power source. Now, here is the Theremini itself. Take these egg crate things off the ends. And now you see what I mean by futuristic looking. Okay. Moog Theremini firmware. Register your Moog. Well, it's not mine. So we'll leave that there. Move this off to the side. And let's get the main thing here. Alright. Now, this is a white one, of course. I don't know if they come in other colors. All I've seen is this one. It has a speaker, a small speaker on the top, which you can hear if you're just doing it for your own personal enjoyment. There is, on the back panel, this is where you plug it in to 12 volt DC. On and off button. USB, that's probably to update the firmware as a USB port. There's left and right out for audio so that you can hook it up to powered speakers or monitors to get a bigger sound. Like if you're trying to fill a room or just want a better listening experience than this little speaker that it has built in. It will port out to another speaker. And there's CV out. I don't know what that is yet. As I said, I got it so I could play with it. So anyway, the bottom has a like a tripod mount. You can stand this on a tripod so it's freestanding. It is very important that it's not placed on any metal surfaces because it does use electromagnetic fields in order to produce sound, so you really need to have it separate. The pitch antenna is just a solid, feels like aluminum. It's lightweight enough. A solid bar that you simply put in the receptacle for it right there. That's it. Okay? And this is the volume antenna, this end. And so pitch and volume. Now on the front panel, there is a few dials. There is a headphone access, so you can practice by yourselfie. You know, if you have to be quiet, this is a perfect way to do that. So you can hear it and nobody else will, so you can practice away until your heart's content in the middle of the night if you want. There's a volume switch, pitch correction, a button, a click button that you use to choose your scale, and the root note of that scale. There is a setup button, there's an effect button, and an amount dial linked to that effect, the amount of the effect. And these are presets on this button. So when you power it on, okay, watch your ears. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, when you power it on, press and hold setup. Okay, it talks you through it on the screen. Calibration, press setup to begin. Setup plus effect to exit. Okay, so setup is begin. And there we go. Then move at least 4 feet away. Okay. Move 4 feet away. Let's see. Alright, so what am I doing here? It's not telling me anything else. Press setup. Move away 4 feet. Alright. I'm at least 4 feet away. It's not telling me anything. Guys, near pitch. Press setup, then hold hand near pitch antenna. Okay. I'll let you hear what it's doing. Okay. Press setup, and then hold hand near pitch antenna. Okay. Okay, press setup, then hold hand far from pitch antenna. Okay, so setup. There we go. Okay, so that is telling the that's near and that's far. Okay, near volume. Press setup, then hold hand near volume antenna. Okay. Press setup, then hold hand far from volume antenna. Wow.
That's freaky.
That is freaky. Okay. Burning chrome. Okay. As you can see, this is a really unusual instrument to try and play. So I am not going to be doing a lot with it today, obviously. I need to familiarize myself with how this works myself and get it set up so that I can manipulate it for you and show you what it can do. I thought this was really fascinating. I have seen it played by Sheldon Cooper on Big Bang Theory. He plays a theremin.
Carry on. I wouldn't want to impede your progress.
Howard, did you solve the install time problem yet?
No, it's a little tricky. I'm going to try having it pick up the library's data.
What are you doing?
Playing the theremin.
No, I mean, what are you doing with a theremin?
Playing it.
And the theme for Star Trek was actually written for a theremin. It's the trippiest music. And I've also done research and found out that it's these are used for like horror movies. You know, that weird, you know, when there are ghosts around and stuff, and that woo. Anyway, so I thought I'd just share this with you today. Basically, this is what comes in the box. I'm going to have a lot of studying to do. But I will be back with more videos on the Theremin as I learn things on it throughout the month that I have it. And I don't know, have you ever seen a Theremin before? Have you ever owned one, tried one at a music store, any of that? Let me know in the comment section below. And hey, if this is your first time here on my channel, why don't you have a look around and consider hitting that subscribe button. I do all kinds of videos, all different sorts of things. I'm sure there's something up here that'll you'll tweak your fancy. I do cooking and reviews and product reviews and things like this. So, anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we'll be back with the Theremin. I'm really excited to start learning about all this and actually getting some hands-on experience outside of the store, where I'm a little more self-conscious with retail customers, etc. They thoroughly encourage you to try out musical instruments there. It's not a problem at all. It's more me. I'd rather play with the instrument in private and see what I can do with it, and I will return with more videos. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.